I'm gonna go show you guys how I personally put on the rubber dam placement. So here is the setup for setting up a rubber dam before doing a root canal. We have the rubber dam forceps over here. We have the rubber dam frame. This is the rubber dam. Type it on, the hole puncher, and some clamps. Now I personally like to use rubber dam from Henry Schein because they're not cheap. You could really stretch it out and it won't rip on you. What I like to do first is I place the frame on top of the rubber dam and I kind of, not too tight, but get it on the four corners. Now, depending on which tooth we do, we're always gonna go somewhere in the middle. I'll use my hole puncher and I'll make like 3 Mickey Mouse holes, meaning if we're gonna do number 19, which is the bottom left mandibular molar, it's gonna be somewhere close to the left side on the middle. So I'll start off by making one hole punch, and then I'll do another one a little bit to the left, and then I'll do one up on top. And then after that, we get sort of like a Mickey Mouse shape. Take out those little pieces, and we have a little Mickey Mouse shape over here. Now, for my molars, I like using the 14A clamp. I feel that it has a good grasp on the teeth. For premolars, I like using the 2. It's universal. You could use it up in the upper and lower premolars. So I'll go ahead and take my forceps. I'll apply, this is the way I do it. I apply the clamp with the forceps, and then, like I said, if we're doing number 19, I'll go ahead and put the clamp over the tooth. Now the tooth is here, the clamp is here nice and steady. It's not rocking, it's not moving. From this point on, I'll take the rubber dam and I'll use my 2 thumbs. Obviously, I'm wearing gloves with the patient, everything's sterile, and I'll kind of mount it over the clamp. Sort of like this. You could put some pressure over it. This is very strong rubber dam, and we make sure that all the rubber dam is completely over the clamp, and you have the rubber dam over it. You can make adjustments with the frame. Sometimes I like using the cool dam, which is a heatless liquid dam. What it basically does is it looks something like this. You apply a tip on it, and you could, I'm not gonna do it here, but you could apply a thin layer all around the clamp, cure it, and that acts as an extra protection. And this is pretty much it right here. And then when you're done, you don't have to pop it off with your fingers. You'll just take the forceps, you'll apply it onto those holes where the clamp is, and it'll pop right out. And that's it.